Yes, everybody wants to be healthy nowadays and they are very, very conscious. Whether it is a gut or a body, any part, muscle formation. So everyone tries for the protein or the best proteins. So today we are going to take part of the gut. So everybody needs good bacteria for your gut formation. They say that the life starts and the life ends with the gut. So our gut is the main part, and so today we are going to make good bacteria. So we are going to make sauerkraut. So let's move to the process. It is very simple and you can store. So let's move to the process. So with this cabbage we are going to make sauerkraut, and if it is organic, just remove the first two leaves and keep it aside. And if it is not organic, you can just discard the first 2-3 leaves, and the fourth and the fifth you can store it aside. So now what we'll do, we'll just cut the cabbage finely. Important tip, we have to just remove this hard portion. Just discard this, we don't need this, only the cabbage, soft leaves, that's it. Now the very important step is, we have to remove each leaf and then wash it properly, strain it. No water, let it dry for some time, then we can start the process. So I have done the process. It is after 2 to 3 minutes I shall cut it into fine. So to this cabbage, 1 kg of cabbage, you can add 1 spoon of salt into this, and we have to keep on massaging it just until it releases the water. So we have to do nice massage to this, crush it properly, let the salt mix into this. Generally what happens, whenever we add salt to any vegetable, it will release the water. It's the same case. We have to keep massaging it and let it for some time, 5 minutes. Let the salt get homogeneous with the cabbage, and we shall leave it for 5 minutes. Again we shall massage it. Keep massaging it till half an hour. Leave 5 minutes and keep massaging. So I left it for 5 minutes. Left this cabbage for 5 minutes. Now we shall open the lid and see. Yes. Can we see the water beneath? Yes. So I'll be giving my second massage to it. It has become slightly soft also. When you touch it, there is slight crunch. Giving or crushing the cabbage is the most important part here. Always wash your hands and then do it, because this is the most important part again. Your hand should be clean. Now we shall open the lid again for the third time. See, you can just see the pale. It is so soft. Now let's see how much of water is there inside. Yes, it has increased. So much of water. Yes. So now what shall we do? Give a nice crush. Once again, the cabbage is very, very soft. One more crush, and we shall just store in a glass bottle. Very important, not in a plastic. It should be stored in a glass or jars, any jars you have. So I have here this Indian jar which we use for salt or pickles. So you can even use glass bottles. So now I'll just put the whole cabbage into this. The main important point again here is the bottle should be very, very clean. Because whenever we add pickles, this is also a kind of pickle, but yes, now everything, even the water into this, the whole thing goes inside this. and everything. Not even a bit of water should be stored. The whole water goes inside. Yes. After this, as I have told you, we will be leaving 2 leaves set aside, the top leaves. So now what I'll be doing is, I'll just press it down. Yes. With your hand, you have to press it tightly. Very tightly. Press it very tightly. Now I'll be inserting this cabbage leaves on the top and I'll press it again. Yes. And press it very tightly. This is the main point. Yes. You have to press it very tightly. After pressing tightly, we can place some hard thing into this, some heavy thing, any cup. To this, we will be closing with foil paper, airtight. And on the top, we shall close this lid. Yes, in this way it will be airtight. Generally, in olden days also, you must have seen grannies closing with cloth, cotton cloth. So we can use foil paper so that it will be airtight. Yes. So now we can keep it for 2 to 3 days and then start using it. So if you're liking the process, and believe me, this is very, very helpful for our gut especially. Isn't it so simple? If you are loving my videos, please do like, share and subscribe my channel, because these are very, very handy and very simple to make. We Indians make pickles, right? I am from Chennai. You can let me know from which country are you. I am from Chennai, India. So in this way you can make sauerkraut, and it is very, very simple, very few ingredients, but very important point. The tips to be followed are, your hands should be clean. If you have nails, please do wash your hands properly, and then we can start it. And your glass jar should be dry. And whenever you're crushing, crush it properly. Use the correct measurements. Take the first 2 leaves if it is organic, and if it's not organic, very important, but just remove the first 2-3 leaves, because you have so much of pesticides on the cabbage, right? So we don't want all the pesticides or the chemicals that are used on the vegetables. So in this way, if you follow these tips, this will be the best form where you can add good bacteria into your gut, and you can make your gut strong. If you're liking it, please do like, share and subscribe my channel. My name is Rajani Sharma Madan. Many more videos on the way.